Hey everybody, welcome back to more Early Mutations. I'm Under AFI and we're taking care of week 153. We've got Eminent Domain, Missile Command, and Purifier Beam. This week, not gonna be very bad. Compared to last week, everything's good, so, you know. So my plan, my partner is a Zeratul, I am a Nova. I'm pretty much just gonna be going for a Nova solo here. And really just trying to turn it into basically Nova out on the field. I'll leave Marines around our base on patrol, and that way we have something to deal with all the different missiles. Feel like it may be a good idea. As soon as I get to 14 here, I'll send the next one here and have it just patrol to repair things. Got this, so it shouldn't really be too bad. I figured it would change targets. Anyways, I do want those Marines around the base, so we'll get those.
So our enemies are
Us. It's actually kind of good. The ground comp, it's extra super good. We'll see how it all works out.
Allied forces in combat.
At this moment, just trying to max out. Just trying to get all that economy going. Put a Marine here, a Marine here. Here, Marine here. As long as they're on the outside of the base, we should be good. Marines are actually really good at dealing with all the missiles. I have a little bit of time here where I'll actually drop the Marines over here. First. Two.
Got an enemy attack en route to our base.
This better be good. I feel you. SCV ready. Yes, sir. Huh? Roger.
Hold here.
The first geyser should be opening up soon. I'll send a bot out for it when it does.
Try to get as many Marines out as possible to deal with all of the nonsense.
In combat. The time for
Wonders of modern technology.
I must act.
Consider it done.
Oh, come on. Seriously? God. So dumb.
I'm reading you. Sabotaging the enemy.
I'm sending a bot to collect the geyser's terrazine. Don't let it get destroyed.
Consider it done.
SCV ready. Allied forces in combat.
Nova here. Confirm that last.
The enemy clearly intends to attack my bots. Don't let them do that.
Confirm that.
Brand new. SCV ready. Big job.
Status report. Got it. En route.
SCV ready.
Nova. I'm reading.
Waiting on.
Confirm.
In the rear. SCV ready.
The bot is heading back. It's scared, so you should keep it company.
Confirm that last.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a bunch of Marines. As many Marines as I can possibly get.
Setting up a sabotage drone.
That's a good little bot. Welcome home. I missed you so much.
Status report. Nova here.
Do you hear that? It's the terrazine moving beneath the surface. Oh, more geysers are on the way.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
Upgrade completed. Army upgraded.
Go ahead.
Engaging the enemy. Acknowledged.
Allied forces in combat.
The bots are leaving, and I didn't even get to pack them a refueling cell.
Confirm that last.
Add-on army.
SCV ready.
Consider it done. Strictly business. En route.
Oh, oh, thank God.
I see you, enemy scum! They're going to attack my bots, commanders.
Nope.
SCV ready.
Status. Confirm that last. Nova here.
SCV ready.
Allied forces in combat.
Status report.
You guys are smashing my bots to pieces. I really don't want to pick up after them.
I see. Basically, should be able to leave myself.
Nova here.
Pack mode.
Oh, what? They're siphoning the terrazine from Belshir's fauna. Commanders, try to free it if you can. Terrazine tank is full. My bots are making the return trip now. Don't let them get away from you.
Yes, sir.
Confirm that last. Loud and
Looking
clear.
real good. Looking real good.
Our base is in peril. We should protect it with all we have.
En route. Consider it done.
More commanders. Bots. Oh, those are mine. And they have terrazine. We got the start of a good terrazine cache, but my research is going to require some more.
Upgrade completed.
Status report. Say
At
again.
any Marines or Goliaths
I'm
I can
reading you.
make.
Enemy Nova here. Terminating.
Looks like there will be more geysers soon. You can always count on Belshir to provide what you need. So I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to free that Belshir glider I mentioned, you don't have all day.
Acknowledged.
Allied forces
Bringing a defensive
in
drone
combat.
online. Say again.
Our foes are cloaked.
Nova here. Confirm that
A
last.
familiar trick. Allied forces in combat. Upgrade completed.
Okay, not much else to get.
Acknowledged.
Hey, did you happen to save any of the extracted terrazine? No? Okay, well, that's okay.
Forces in combat.
Armed and ready.
There go the bots. They grow up so fast. Daddy loves you!
Allied forces in combat.
They're coming after my bots. Stop them, commanders!
One hell of a healing device. Confirm that. Nova here. Say again. I'll make it happen.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Read.
What's going on?
Status report.
Allied
Feel like we're good.
forces in combat.
Say again. Sabotaging the enemy. Strictly business.
Allied forces in combat.
Execute. On the offensive.
He's attacking my bots. Jeez, commanders! Can't you keep a hold of aggro?
Loud and clear.
Hold the beams in place.
Upgraded.
Say again. Nova here. I'm reading.
Bots are returning to me now. I can always count on them to do that, unlike some people!
Ooh, that's a lot of blowing up.
Confirm that last. I'll make it happen. Execute. Status Reporting for action. How can we help?
Whew! My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Belshear.
Seriously though.
All hands to battle stations. Strictly business. Execute. Enemy combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
Okay.
Consider it done. Loud and clear. Got it.
Allied forces in combat.
On the move. I'm reading you. En route.
Upgrade completed.
Alright.
Allied forces in combat.
Great job, commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this sort of thing often? Man, collecting terrazine is hard work. We've only got about half of what I need.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, more Marines. I like it.
Who wants some?
Allied forces in combat.
This better be good.
Some geysers are going to be opening in a few moments. My bots can smell them.
In combat.
On the way. Advancing on target. Strictly business. Terminating. Executing. Acknowledged. Consider.
Allied forces
They're coming from?
in combat.
Executing. Say again. Loud and clear.
Where they coming from?
Allied forces in combat.
Say again. En route.
Looks like they trapped another Belshear glider. You know what to do, or not do,
Oh, what?
commanders.
Oh.
Bots away! What? I thought it was funny. Belshear laughs every time I tell it.
Defensive drone initiated. Confirm that last. En route. Enemy sighted.
I'm picking up some hostile forces headed for my bots. Now you must really want that terrazine. Hey! Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
Strictly business. Time to play defense. Terminating. On the move. Initiating assault. En route.
Oh, really? Okay, that's fine.
Now back to it.
Hostile forces engaged. Allied forces in combat.
Status report.
Allied forces in
Yeah,
combat.
we have only a limited amount of time to save the Belshear glider's life. Try not to forget about it. Being forgotten sucks.
I'm reading you. Nova here.
Ultimately what I need more of.
Got it.
We're starting to build more.
On the move.
Allied forces in combat.
I'm
Got it.
reading you. Say again.
Time for the bots to come back.
Well,
Hate it
we
when
don't
they're out there
twist
all
the,
night without giving me a call.
Loud and clear. Strictly business. On the move. Acknowledged.
Wait on that one. I have a call down if I need it.
Confirm that last. Executing.
Allied forces in
Seems like we
combat.
could use a defensive drone.
Ready to bring some hell.
Hostile sighted inbound on our base.
Allied forces in combat.
Ready for combat. Strictly business. Execute. Confirm that last.
Allied forces in combat.
Ah, try to get. Right.
My bots are back. That means it's tea time. The tea is for
This.
forces in combat.
And they want to fail everything. What a bunch of jerks.
Defensive drone initiated. Got it. En route. Loud and clear. On the move.
Good news, commanders.
We're just
My
killing
bots have
everything
brought
so
me
fast, it's
terrazine.
not even being like, has a
Well,
chance
good
to
news
do
for me.
anything?
Just a little more terrazine to go. Our victory is close at hand.
Go, go, go!
Nova here. En route.
I have to make sure we got this. Very important that we get this.
Say again. I'll make it happen.
These should be the last of the geysers. Things are just getting interesting.
And boom.
They were extracting terrazine from those things. Why didn't I think of that?
Armed and ready.
I'm reading you. Nova here. On the move. Execute.
Well, I don't really know what else to do here. I pretty much cleared everything I want to clear.
Let's set something on fire.
Guys back to work
Status
here.
report.
Out here. Here. These guys are gonna
Forces in combat.
here. Yeah. Oh, what's hitting me?
Forces in combat.
What?
Bots are on their way, commanders.
What just hit me?
Please keep the little guys out of trouble.
Strictly business. En route. Loud and clear. I'll make it happen.
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
Executing. Got it. Sabotaging the enemy. On the move. Nuclear warhead armed and ready.
Forces in combat.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone. From that last. Nova here.
Thank God it was a ground comp, right?
Status agreed. Nova here. Say again. Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna be fighting for kills here. There's no reason.
The forces in combat.
I'll make it happen. En route.
Army.
En route. I'm reading.
Good morning, commanders.
Ooh,
The
I
enemy's
actually
eating
almost
my
pretty
bots
much
for
have full.
breakfast.
Activating defensive drone.
Okay, just keep an eye out for things everywhere around.
Loud and clear.
It's where I've seen so many of those nukes that never manifest into anything.
En route.
Allied forces in combat.
Loud and clear. I'll make it happen.
Hostile
Weird.
forces engaged.
Loud and clear.
Hmm.
En route.
Very odd.
Executing. I'll make it happen. Time to play defense.
Allied forces in combat.
Okay, the bots should be on their way back. I need that terrazine, commanders, for my experiments.
Advancing on target. I'll make it happen.
Ooh, that was close.
Loud and clear. Strictly business. On the move. Got it. Acknowledged. Eyes up. Our ride's here.
Means to attack our base. We must be prepared.
Not bad. Lost Nova a couple times, but it actually kind of worked out in my favor.
Engaging the enemy. En route.
Allied forces in combat.
Confirm that last. Going on the assault. On the move. I'll make it happen. Loud and clear. Bringing a defensive drone online. Executing. En route. Got it.
Don't think a single nuke hit.
Acknowledged. Consider it done. like we could use a defensive drone. Consider it done.
Oh wait, that is it. That's funny.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, I just left a bunch of turrets and units back at home.
Completed.
I'm gonna let that be how everything got defended. A couple random
Acknowledged. Strictly business.
turrets here and there just to add a little extra DPS, but never really something you needed to worry about here. I mean, he doesn't really need very much because he's got all of this. Apparently I lost a marine over there, huh?
I can finally finish this
But yeah,
research and get
not
off
using the
this
select all army
godforsaken
hotkey.
rock.
Important.
I'm sorry, Belshir. I didn't mean it like that.
Now, if you went up against air comp, it'd have been slightly different because you can't just deal with every attack wave with the assault mode, but you still have Griffin airstrike, so it's really not that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and show my masteries. This is what I did for this one as a Nova solo. So we got ability, energy regeneration, and then Griffin airstrike. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for coming out. I do hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave those Marines and Goliaths around your base and some turrets. Put a couple SCVs on patrol, and you should be fine. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe and hit that like button.